Okay, so I got a request for Louise Mensch, I believe is how you say her name, over on Twitter. And the question was, she wrote an article about Donald Trump. It was quite scathing and didn't paint Trump in the best light, called him a Russian agent and so forth and so forth. And so it wouldn't be such a big deal, except this person is not a Democrat or an independent. This is a pro-Brexit person. So the request was to look at her to see, is she just legitimately against Trump, or is there an ulterior motive? Is she just playing the game right now? What's going on? Because it is easy right now just to go and bash him and then look like the hero for doing so, like Jeff Flake and all those people. How they came out, they were all against Trump, and then Jeff Flake was suddenly a hero. Meanwhile, he has the R at the end of his name, so moving on. The Four of Swords. Louise Mensch. That is a rest, relaxation, reset. Let's see what it crossed. So, a new person, new energy, new relationships, new contacts. Six of Wands. Oh, she's trying to elevate her station. That's all. I mean, she didn't really care about Trump one way or the other. She's, you know, she's grabbing her 15 minutes. Ten of Pentacles. Does she work? I forget. Does she work for a paper or some sort of something bigger than her? She's not just a blogger. The Moon. The Shadow. Temperance. The Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. Yeah, she's just trying to elevate herself. So you can take it however you want, that she writes an article. Oh, this is what I get. So you get the Four of Swords. This is sort of, it's not the Hangman to where you're stuck, but this is, I've exhausted my resources. So let's pause, let's calm down, let's start over. And then you meet the new people with the Ace of Cups. So there's a new person coming along. There is a new entity behind you. I want to be bigger than I am. Six of Wands. Celebrate me. Good way to celebrate a person is to try to banish or bash the one that is in the office right now. The money man. He's an easy target. One thing that Donald Trump was correct about is he is the best thing that ever happened to print media. The Washington Post, the New York Times, all of these things increased in viewership and subscribership because of him. I mean, hell, look at this. All the tarot readers, where did their success come from? Donald Trump. Because we want to know what's going on. What is the state of the world? This is a good way to get it. New York Times is a good way to get it. Washington Post is a good way to get it. All that kind of stuff. Banishing and bashing the money man. Elevates her station. It is not known that that is what's going on. So, like I said, she is a pro-Brexit person. So, I mean, it's not like she's some saint. But there is the partnership with whoever this is. This is an entity of some sort. This is not abandonment. This is, it's a bit like this. It's a bit like this. It's not walking away. It's more along the lines of coming to a conclusion of there is something better out here. That's this and this. They're both looking out onto the horizon because there is something better. This is your reset. This is your let's start over. Let's start new. Going out to the horizon. Daytime and nighttime. So let's go out into the new horizon. This is where we started from. This is where we should end up. So, is she legitimately trying to shed light? Not really. She's just trying to elevate her station.